This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com. Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now let's take the first look at the gold market. Well, if you remember, on the gold market we have discussed in weekly research the appearing of this potential reversal pattern, because in recent days there are a lot of speeches concerning the possible reversal on the gold market, and maybe gold market is ready to show the appreciation. The new really big guys starts to put their forecasts. For instance, now today I have read on our forum that it seems like the Goldman Sachs is point on 1,300 points, 13 even points. So other analysis tells that probably this is just the short covering due to the significant profits that were accumulated on this downward trend, and this rally will soon fast and probably market should return back to the downward action. But I tell you guys that in general, as the first part of the analysis that suggests the possible upward move for a long period in the current year, maybe for the 6-8 months to the upside, and even retesting of the 1530 area stands in a row with our analysis, because from the one point of view, we said in the beginning of the previous year that gold market has shown the volatility breakout, and when the volatility breakout happens on the any market, in the most cases, in 90% probability, it should have the extension. It means that the downward action on the gold market on the monthly time frame chart will take the two-leg development, not the one leg. And the first leg has happened, so market has reached 1011 even area approximately. Now, as market has shown the wash and rinse of the previous lows and hasn't shown any breakout to the downside, this opens the door for the possible upward significant retracement, especially because market was deeply oversold on the monthly time frame chart. And when the market reached such degree of the oversold, this is like the pulled string, it trying to expand, and the reaction in this case could be equal to the counter reaction. And you will see on the gold market, when it reached the oversold, every time the retracement was really significant. At minimum the 618 retracement markets always shown on the gold market. Well, that's why from the one point of view, there are a lot of reasons for the possible bounce up, but from the other point of view, in the more extended period, maybe till in the end of the current year, maybe even of the next year, market should have the downward continuation, because due to the volatility breakout that has happened in 2013. That is absolutely corresponds with our thoughts and the analysis that we have made in the 2013, and now we will see this. Now, in the shorter term perspective, as we start to speak about possible bounce up, we said that probably market could form the reversal pattern on the daily time frame, because when the market starts to reverse to the upside on the high time frames, on the monthly, on the weekly time frame chart, it usually leads to appear some significant reversal patterns on the lower time frames, such as daily. And here we could get the reversed head and shoulders. So we could get this could be the left shoulder, this is the head, and market would give us the right shoulder. This pattern will have also a very significant moment as the indicator of truth of the possible reversal, because if market will fail to form the head and shoulder, will turn to the downside, take out this lows, erase the head, this will tell us that probably there will be no reversal to the upside yet. But if market will hold there and start and complete this head and shoulders pattern, start move to the upside, in this case, yes, we could count on the first move to the 1360. That is about our analysis, what we have discussed in our weekly research on the weekly time frame chart, and potentially it could reach an area as far as 1530. You could read about it with the more details in our weekly research. That's why this head and shoulders is really significant. From the daily perspective, our major concern is to catch the moment for a potential long entry with the dip of the right shoulder. And we said that since we have the really significant resistance cluster right here at all 1250, that's the FIP resistance, that is the monthly pivot resistance one, it's very close to the upper board. This neckline, as you can see with the potential pattern, we need to wait when the market will hit it and then starts move to the downside. For us it's more significant not to enter short right here, but for us it's more significant is do not miss the long entry right here, because the minimum target will be as A, B, C bottom, D extension somewhere around 13 even area. This will be the minimum target of this potential move up. That will be really significant. It's about well guys, it's about 100 bucks per contract in the gold market. It's really significant. It's really excellent move to the upside, if it will happen, of course. Well, but still, if you would like to take the short position here, personally I currently do not have any intention to do that, but I absolutely has no objection against it, because market will be at resistance. We await some creating of this pattern. Its retracement down probably will happen, since this is really significant resistance cluster. Take a look at the other charts. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we said that we also have the double bottom pattern here, and the target of this double bottom is the same as the neckline of the potential head and shoulders on the daily, 1250. Because as we know, the target of the double bottom could be calculated as the distance from the bottoms to the neckline counted in the direction of the breakout. And it stands very close also to the weekly pivot resistance one. That's also coincides on this week with this our resistance cluster on the daily time frame chart. Well guys, as we said, market probably could show some retracement down prior to reaching this target, but of course, as you understand, although this real retracement has happened, the market has tested the weekly pivot point and tested the neckline. Of course, you can know it's just impossible to predict such sort of the retracement. When I'm talking about the retracement, I mean that could be some gradual retracement. That's just, I can't predict this one. Just some it's just occasional that we have said about retracement to the 1220 area, and that really has happened, but this has happened, as you can see, by the single candle. Anyway, this here we've got some sort of the huge stop grabber, bullish stop grabber pattern that suggested minimum taking out of these highs. And also guys, as market hasn't quite hit the target of this double bottom, it's a bit too early to take the short position if you would like to do this. Personally, I would better to wait when the market will hit 1250, 1255 area, and only after that start to think about taking the short, scalp short, as the right shoulder of the head and shoulders will start to form. Prior to this moment, I would not want to take the short position if I would like to enter short. But as I said, for me, the major focus to take the long right at the bottom of the right shoulder. That's our primary object. Well, on the hourly time frame, I see another concerns about taking shorts right now. So first of all, if you take a look at this ABCD pattern, you'll see that market hasn't quite reached the 100% extension. That stands also at 1255. And another reason is, if you take a look at this upward in this section, you can see that MACD shows the downward direction, but market is forming the high highs and high lows. That is some sort of the bullish dynamic pressure that suggests some splash to the upside. Well, that's from that point of view, I also probably would avoid to taking short position right now. I would better wait when the market will hit this target, and as I said, reach this area, the target of the double bottom, the target of this ABCD pattern. It will hit the neckline, the 1250, 1255 area on the daily time frame, and only after that it's possible to think about the taking short, scalp short position. This is for those who would like to do this. Well, but as I said, our primary object on the gold market is to wait when the market will form this right shoulder, And the major importance here is to wait whether market will hold above these lows or not. If market will fail to create the normal shoulder and start move lower, that will tell us that there will be no pullback in the nearest term, and market probably will take out with these lows and continue move lower. That's why this reversal pattern is extremely important as for the short-term perspective as for the medium-term perspective. So let's see what will happen. Gold market situation is really very interesting right now, and we will definitely will continue to keep an eye on them.